Let's continue.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder...
Yeah, you did it wrong.
Do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
I don't know.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
So?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of you're here to slay her.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it again.
A warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. He couldn't be more on the money, but we're really doing this, aren't we? I say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Who's this one here?
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Very careful,
Just
because
stay.
I died. He outsmarted me. All because I believed the narrator and he fucked me.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Ooh, a mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Don't lie.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise. As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
You
Why would
lied
I lie
last
about
time,
something so meaningless?
my guy.
What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
No, we're looking at the...
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabinet. It was there a second ago. Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Okay, let's take the blade.
You take the blade. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she...
But what has she done to it?
The door to the basement creaks open,
creepy.
revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
Creepy.
If the princess lives
other
here,
way.
slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
Chapter 1 was better.
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final step,
Whoa.
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
So much more inviting.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
So many choices. Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Ask, what issue?
Last time, if somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Okay.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Oh, it happened.
Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Oh, chill.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Wow.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
Holy shit, there's so much. Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. You better not try anything. Okay. Okay, what are you going to do if I let you out? Nobody has to die. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. We killed each other last time, I'd rather not do that again. I like that.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
Voodoo. Let's just do that.
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
The other one
I have
was
absolutely
easier.
zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But
Nope.
I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and
We did
deal
that
with her
last
right
and
now
got
before you
slapped.
waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Now she's crazy.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
It's like,
Okay,
I
I could
need
have
that.
sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Don't lie to me.
Of course not. At least not now, because you're here to save me. But you'll have to come close.
No. Like everything but coming
How many
close.
more times does she have to
Sorry.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm
No, this
sorry.
is
Do you think
itchy.
I'm in a position of luck? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little
lot of
more
talking,
humility.
guys.
A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
Practically zero?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you
Pull the
think
dress
I
up,
am?
lady.
I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
She's just gonna kill me.
Of course
We're
I
gonna
won't.
just die.
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess.
A little scary. Just a
I
little.
don't like the way you said within arm's reach. You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Damn.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours. Your neck, specifically. Again? Really?
Hehe.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on
Where
her
the
bloody
fuck does
blade
she...
and the limp
Aw,
sack
her
of flesh that was
hand.
once her arm.
Her hand. It came out of her fucking arm.
You're going to die now.